Alright, I think I've got this set back up to do GBA stuff again. I had to tweak some things after we did real gaming on an Xbox. Hi there, everybody. After a brief detour to play some Golden Sun, so that... we're playing Golden Sun now. I can't keep anything straight. After a brief detour to play Dead by Daylight, that's what we played last time. We did that because, you know, once a year is about how often I can play that, thereabouts. And as well, it keeps my moderator happy. I have but the one moderator, and you know, we gotta keep the mods happy. Don't want a mod revolution. Right. So what are we doing here? We're in the desert. This might annoy y'all, and that's fine. You're allowed to be annoyed. You know, I've done some reading on perhaps some of the Dijin that we are missing. And the good news is, I'm aware of two, and they're in about the same place. So it doesn't hurt us too much, I think, to backtrack just the slightest bit and go take care of that. That's my thoughts on it anyway. I don't know when we're going to play Golden Sun 2. What is it, Dark Dawn? No, Lost Age? Whichever one it is. I think Dark Dawn's the DS one. I think that's the third one. I think Lost Age is the second. I'm almost certainly going to check it out at some point in the future. And, you know, we were kind of advised that, hey... Yeah, I need to get something... Okay, good. You're going to stay here. Good deal. I was wondering if that would, like, screw me. That's why I had another save. Just in case. So where is it that we're going? We need to go back to, oddly enough, the other desert. You know, we're down here in the southern desert. But that first desert we were in with the Oasis mechanics, which, for all I know, there's Oasis mechanics in the new desert as well. Wouldn't be surprised. But we need to go back to the old desert because there's a little creature there that we didn't pick up. If I were a smarter man, we could have avoided the backtracking, but, well, I am who I am. Let's see here. Where is that desert, anyway? Yes, it's over here. So, first of all, I mean... Okay... So maybe I already got that one. Do we have reveal as a favorite? We do. Good. antlion. Yes, yes, yes. Whining and complaining. There is somewhere here I believe a Jupiter for Ivan. So we're gonna take a little gander here and there, see if we can't find it. I hope we can. Where are we going? Where are we going? I know we want to be on the hot sand. But beyond that, I don't really know where we need to be. Okay, can't jump down there. Yes, yes, yes. Cry, cry, cry. Able to jump down there? It doesn't seem that we are. That's okay. Adjust this guy here a little bit. I think we're gonna take a hit. It's alright. I think we've got the Psi Energy reserves to heal us should we need to. We're definitely over-leveled for the desert now, so we're not too worried about what can come hit us. Crap. Unless I do that, then maybe we're a little worried. I don't know how well or how poorly we fare against the antlion these days. Pretty well, as it turns out. Makes us $300 a battle as well. It might not be like, you know, and it's consistent, right? So if we really needed to farm money, we probably could. Wally, come here. Say hello. Yes, you are small. Why don't you sit up on your cat tree? Yes. Where'd you put the Wally camera? You always knock down the Wally cam after stream. It's very rude. Here it is. Okay. We could probably untangle it from this. We're trying to have nice things here, Wally. I don't ask much. I just ask that you know, be small and be cute. Okay, where were we? Right. Screwing about in the desert. Maybe right there. Wally, where are you going? Try not to climb up there, but it's really obnoxious when you do. Ooh, we're getting low. Getting low on the old health. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I don't know if people are into that or opposed to that. I don't know. Yeah, this is banker casual for sure. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess his people needed him. In Gen Alpha, I'm too formal. Well... Aha! There you are. That may be. I'm not Gen Alpha. And I don't think I know any, and I don't think my streams tend to bring on the Gen Alpha crowd, so you know, I think we're okay. Okay. Let's see. If I use retreat, which exit will this bring me to? Oh, did I have a good reaction to that? Yeah, I don't know what Wally was up to. He's doing cat things, you know? He's doing real important cat things. Oh, sure. He went like from down here to up here and whoosh. Yeah. I bet that is good. Maybe Eclipse will clip that for us if she's so kind. Alright, I'm gonna ask that you forgive me here. Since I didn't know there was the save game transfer shenanigans, I'm going to now look and see, because I know I'm missing at least one other Dijin for sure. So I'm gonna look up where to get that. See, I'm not sure that's true. I think the internet is lying to me here. Because I think we got that one. So let's... Unless... What is going on here? Maybe I just have to run around a bit more. No. Okay, so we definitely fought a Dijin here. I'm certain of it. But the internet's telling me, oh yeah, no, this island, it's got the Dijin called Vine on it. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's just really shy, as it turns out. He's just real shy. Does road work ahead 420? Oh, Vine humor. Road work ahead? Yeah. I sure hope it does. You made me drop my croissant. That's all I got. Vine kind of passed me by. The wife was definitely more into Vine than... Well, I never used it. And, you know, that... You know, TikTok I don't really use, which is kind of like Vine these days-ish. It's different, but it's probably as comparable as we've got. Unless you want to maybe Snapchat? It's a bit of a stretch. But if you wanted to make the argument, I think you could. Oh yeah, what happens if we go back here now that the boat's gone? Ship hasn't returned. Yep. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. What happened to that chick's mom that we were like, oh, hey, tell my daughter I'm too poor to take a boat? And then we did. Huh. Okay. Well. Don't know where she went. We cannot tell her your daughter forgives you for being a broke bitch. The ultimate crime. Random question you will not give any context for. Oh dear. We are going to try and save here now that we've done things. We might be missing more, but, you know, I think we've made a good effort. And we have that save. Can you act in a Philadelphian accent? Not really, no. I've never tried, but I've also never studied it, and I don't really have a good mental image of what a Philadelphian accent even is. You know, I can do a real bad Brooklyn accent. You know, kind of I couldn't tell you what region. In acting, we just call it the standard British accent, which is kind of a hodgepodge of common Britishisms, non-specific to any one region. At one point I could do a German accent. I'm not sure I could anymore. At one point I could do a kind of Swedish accent. I doubt I can do that anymore. At one point I could do a Romanian accent. I had to do that for a project once. Probably can't do that anymore. A lot of those things are use it or lose it, you know, just like any skill. Like learning a language. You know, it's not the same as learning a language, but, you know, it is tiring to, you know, constantly hold your mouth, you know, your mouth muscles in a position that, you know, they're not normally held in. That can be very tiring. It can exercise muscles in your face you didn't even know you had. Do not approach the large cyclones. Okay, if you say so. So it doesn't look like there's really... I think this is a dead-end town. I think we gotta go. Can I do a mid-Atlantic accent? Probably not. Probably not. I would have to kind of like, again, kind of study it to some extent. I mean, the answer to all these questions is, you know, could you, given enough time, you know, do these things? I think the answer is yes. You know, I wasn't terrible at accents. I'm not the greatest. I've certainly seen worse. Who's calling me? Okay, it's just spam. I am on call this week, so I actually have to pay attention to who's calling me. Yeah, given enough time and effort, I could probably learn a given accent. You know, give me a couple days, weeks to really study up on it, and I could pull out something convincing. But kind of drop of a hat. The only one I've kind of kept is and have like used casually is the British one. That one's easy and flexible. I've probably seen enough films to do Mid-Atlantic. Maybe. Like, do like a Humphrey Bogart kind of pastiche. See, that's the thing. Because I haven't studied it, it's going to come off as parody. It's going to come off as satire. It's not going to be genuine. Everything in it is going to be over-exaggerated. So, if you want a parody of any accent, you know, sure, that's easy enough. How do you study an accent? Well, back in my day, we had cassette tapes where they would teach you the accent, and the cassette tapes would come with little workbooks with kind of phonetic liturgy in order to get that going. A sandstorm. Darude. We're gonna try this again. Oh yeah, totally. They totally still make these cassettes. Totally. Oh. It brought me back here. Hey, no. Why aren't you letting me in? What the crap? So no, I'm sure these days... Belfast, like Ireland? I think I did an Irish accent once. I think if I tried to do it now, it would come off as offensive and not genuine. So I'm not gonna even try. Northern Ireland specific, sure. I'm not sure how people study it these days. I'm sure there are still, you know, if not cassette tapes, you know, the theater world, when I was still active, you know, is still very much a physical media kind of in the past, so there might still be CDs. Or, you know, these days it's probably like a workbook with a QR code to a hosted MP3 file. Honestly, like, I honestly wonder if, like, YouTube is the best resource for it these days. It very well could be. You know? YouTube's got a little bit of everything. Whether everything it has is good as a resource or not, that's hard to say. Okay, we are missing something here. Maybe we need to talk to, maybe we need to talk to the guards again. Read your mind. A column of water shot up when they were caught in the sandstorm. But it was much more water than we could ever hold in our barrels. So what, do I have to use douse? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure how that would help. Sheba, I think, was being held prisoner in a different land. Oh, these guys are new. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like them. They're icky. Stone Soldier. Ugh. Brother, ew! I mean, we were talking about, like... I mean, that's a little newer, but it's like, it's... You know, that could have been a Vine meme. Okay, douse. Oh, maybe... Okay. I don't think I was facing the right direction. Okay, what about Whirlwind? Fight Whirlwind with Whirlwind? No? What about a Swift Punch? Reveal? No. A Halt? No. Robert Frost? No. Try Douse again? I don't want to have to look this up. This is, this shouldn't be this hard. Come on, don't make me look up a goddamn walkthrough. I've been able to get through this game with grit and determination and fuzzy memories. Are there other psi energy you can learn? Hail Prison. Okay. Does that change this? I mean, it makes you a useless healer. That's cool. Cutting Edge, Blast, Drench. Is Drench something we can use in the field? No, we can't. That would be too cool. Froth. Growth don't do nothing. Have I listened to any of these cassettes? Yeah. I don't think I have access to them anymore. Back in the day, I was tasked with digitizing some of them. If you can believe it, back in 2010, when I was listening to some of these, cassettes were considered a bit old-fashioned, and we were looking to modernize the workflow somewhat. So I converted them to MP3, but I think I no longer have the hard drive that those are on. I think that hard drive took a big crap and is dead to the ages. Nothing of tremendous value was lost. It is mostly like old school files, like middle and high school, mostly was what was on that hard drive. I do still have the hard drive, so like if I wanted to ship it somewhere and see if they could recover it, I could. Because I don't throw anything away. Oh! Oh! Aha! I didn't realize I had time to react while I was in the tornado. I figured it out, guys. We did it. Yeah, the cassettes I know I had were British, New York / Bronx, and German. There probably was another one. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. A virtuous armband. Okay. I'm gonna let Ivan keep it because he probably needs the more defense because he tends to die. Well, I'm hoping that the armband will make Ivan virtuous. Now, we know that all hope is lost for, Cass and Garrett, right? Because they have an unquenchable thirst for larceny, as has already been established. But, Mia and Ivan, I think there's still a chance that they can be saved. I think so. I think it can be done. A weasel's claw? What the hell am I gonna do with that? Causes damage with claws. Sure, man. Why not? Alright, let's give people back to who they belong to. As much as we can. There we go. The Brutal Troll. you gotta watch out for those on the internet. Is this game's theology predestination? Gosh, I don't know what their beliefs are. I mean, there's magic, which always complicates things. And I'm not sure if they're monotheistic or polytheistic. You know, they've kind of co-opted the names, right, of the... Oh, I think I have to do this, otherwise I get shipped back to the entrance. Yeah, they like to plunder. As we all do from time to time, you know. Who hasn't gone to a, ancient relic and developed sticky fingers all of a sudden? Who amongst us, you know? These things just happen. Oh, come on! Probably should have seen that coming. Annoyed I didn't. Come on, don't make me use magics against you. Really? Oh boy. Lord. Okay. What's the strong thing I can use against you? Probably Storm Ray. I can only do that on one of you. So let's do Wish for now. And then we'll wake you up. Alright, Garrett woke up. That's good. So you, and you. Man, these mimics are, like, no joke. Water of Life, that's not bad. And these lizards aren't too bad either. I don't know if we're over-leveled, or if our gear is just, you know, super good right now. I mean, like, we can take this guy out without crying about it too much. So it's a good thing we read that soldier's mind, I think, because otherwise I don't think I would have intuited that we were supposed to cause rain to fall on the tornadoes in order to get past them. So once again, Ivan, coming in clutch. There's no crying in Golden Sun! There's no crying in alchemy! Run away. Thank you. You could do with another healing. There we go. Are we going the right way? I mean, who even knows? Ooh, Nova. Come on, you're wrapped in delusion. You shouldn't be able to hit me with magic. What a ripoff. Okay. Let's hug the left wall, I guess. Alright, items. I like items. Items are good. You know, I am realizing that there is another place we probably should go. PP, eh? Yeah, sure, Garrett can have it. We may end up taking the advice that we got last time and go back to that city of thieves, because there is another Dijin there we could get. Again, we don't like need it right now, but I don't know, it's sounding like we might be approaching a point of no return. So I actually want to go to the right. I want to see what's up there. Can we just run? Thank you. I don't know. All opposed, all in favor, all indifferent. Collecting more creatures for my creature crew at the expense of temporarily pushing back progress in the plot. Go for it? Alright. We're going for it. Get me out of this desert. I hate the sand. It's irritating and it gets everywhere. The dude's gonna yell at us again, like, What? Did you leave something behind? Well, go get it then. I'll remain here, tapping my foot in great anger. That's probably what he sounds like. Why are you going back? I shall wait here. But I shan't be patient of it. I don't even know what you would describe that voice as. I would just describe it as like drunk old British colonel from unspecified war 100 years ago. So we should just be able to go north. Way up north to Alaska. this way? No, it's the other way. I don't even know why I bothered to kill that thing. It gave me $3. Not a good use of my time. Okay, now I don't precisely know where in here it is. I think we can fight this one. It's the green ones that like kick us out immediately, right? And then this guy, we can just figure him out. Ah! What else do I know? I don't know. I'm just here. Thank you for your help with the Donpa. I have a little something for you. Give these people a token of my gratitude. Deep within, there's an interesting creature that I fought once long ago. I give this to you. Please take good care of it. Okay. Sup, creature? Okay. Nothing else in here. I'm gonna do a quick check on one more of these. Because we've got you. We don't have you. Golden Sun. Okay, we haven't got that one yet, so we are good. I think we are now finally all caught up with these Dijin. How's the slaying going? You know, we're doing okay. We were making progress, and then I was like, oh. Maybe we should backtrack more, actually, to get more pets for our collection. And so we did that, and now we have more pets. And now I am fairly confident. And of course, now I'm gonna double check. Like, I'm kind of cheating here, but if we don't have that, we definitely don't have that. Yeah, Wally leaped across my screen. He's Where's this? Okay, nope, haven't gotten there yet. Alright, and then I need to check one more Venus guy. where are you? Probably in the lighthouse. Oh, okay, you're there. Okay. Heal. Oh, let's see. There's one more thing we want to do. Apparently, one of the achievements is bugged. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is stupid, but I'm going to talk to literally everybody in this town. The prisoners said they wanted to break out of jail before Colosso began. Dodonpa's henchmen never attacked us, did they? Maybe those thieves weren't from Lunpa after all. So yeah, I think we have to, like, talk to everybody in town to, like, learn what happened to the goth girls. The bridge to Calais has been fixed. There, you see, the roof repairs are all finished. Fantastic. I have a lot of leftover bones. No, I'm good. A growing boy can't survive on bones alone. No one's coming to the village with the volcano and all. Yeah, I wonder why that happened. That's so weird. That's so strange. We don't get a lot of travelers in the winter, yada yada. There's a tree that looks like you could use cut on it. Where do you see that? Where do you see a tree that looks like I could use cut on it? The thieves escaped, but I think it's alright. It's all part of a divine plan. Sure, bud. I polished the gold statue you returned to us. It's so shiny you won't even recognize it. I may be wrong, but lately there seem to be a lot of earthquakes. Yes, indeed. Oh, this tree? Yeah, it looks like you could use cut. Hey, it's that warrior guy. And Ivan, too. I'm so glad you came back. I wish Vault's elders were as brave as you. I was just talking about you with our mayor. You're all really strong. Let those thieves attack. They won't be able to get past you. Yeah, the thieves broke out. I hit somebody, so they put me in here. Okay? There have been rumors of thieves from Lunpa running wild, but we haven't been paying them much mind. I wonder why those guys have been so quiet lately. We haven't been getting many customers lately. Maybe I'll close early today. And now we get the achievement. It's very strange. It's definitely bugged. And I don't know what to do about it. The answer is I'm not going to do anything about it. Like, sometimes I put in bug reports, but I think this one already has a bug report, so... Let me double check. Let me double check. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'll think about putting in a bug report later this evening, perhaps. Alright, let's quick save, and let's remember which one we're saving here. We're saving over this one, so I can go back to the third save, so I can submit a save state for the bug report. Where are we going? Are we going through this cave? Yep, we're going through the cave again. Yeah, this is like our favorite cave. We spend so much time here. Alright, back to the desert we go. we're full up on crappy items again. We might have to stop into town and sell some junk again. Yeah, let's do that. Just so we've got enough room to do what we want to do. Where's the shop? There's the shop. Okay, what are we selling? We don't need the sleep bomb. Interesting, it'll actually let us pawn the cell key. Well, I mean, we don't plan to go back in there, so sure. Here you go. The lure cap I want to keep for stupid reasons later in the game. Weasel's Claw, I'm never gonna use it. Let's be real. Silver Armlet, can get rid of it. Antidote, don't need it. Yeah, I mean... realistically, I could sell more stuff. Like, a lot of this healing crap I probably just do not need, but... what if I do? What if I do? And if I get rid of it, I will be the fool. Can't have that. Okay. We are now actually going through the desert. Now the question is, are these guys going to respawn? They are. That's a little annoying, but, you know, we don't need to fight all of them that we've already fought, because we've already gotten a bunch of items and crap, so we can just kind of mow down the ones we need to. It's also not cool that he gets to attack twice in my turn. That's very rude. Oh gosh, which way do we go? Oh, I can't escape the brutal trolls! Just like your average comment section. No. Too brutal. Glacier. I think that's new. It's just more ice. No, why are we flaming the waffles? Why are we upset? Oh, instead of troll face? Yeah, no, that's true. Eclipse is the brutal troll. I should have known. Oh, you're right. Those aren't waffles on fire. Okay. All right. We're not rioting. That's good. I was just telling I was just talking about before you came on how, you know, we had to do Dead by Daylight specifically so that the mods, or mod singular, would not riot. This is new. Mother Gaia. Oh, that looks pretty cool. No riots, just trolls. Right. Oh, that's a big tornado there, I see. I wonder if we're gonna have to do something about that. I think there's actually an achievement for not doing something about that, so we're gonna try to avoid it. If at all possible. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that was not successful. Oh, we're somehow staying away from it. So maybe that was successful. Okay. We're gonna... Look, I know this is, like, really dumb. And, like, you know, you probably want to fight the thing, but... The imaginary internet points go up, you see. I can't make my own serotonin very easily. So I need the game to produce it for me. So I think we have to run to the right. I think there might be cool stuff to the left, and we'll certainly explore that, but I think we need to go this way. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Keep running. Oh, no. Okay, I think we did it. Ah, come on! Do I have to reload a save? Don't make me reload a save. I don't want to. Don't make me do this. It greatly annoys me, but I can't find any info on the website on if it, although there is a comment on the bottom that says, by the way, it still chases you after the cutscene, so, bees careful. Yeah, alright. Information that would have been useful previously. Oh, I didn't sell all my crap! Really? Screw it. I'll hang on to it. It's fine. They're good luck charms. Me not having that crap, it was holding me back. I'm sure of it. This is fun. This is fun for me. He says in anguish. It's like the emotional support dagger. Yes, exactly. Where would Jill be without her emotional support dagger? I am very interested. The day I do pursue a Chris playthrough, I am very interested to learn how more useful or more of the same the knife. I'm curious how good or how bad it is in Chris's hands, because, like, that's like Jill's thing, right? She's weaker, but she's got more inventory space. But Chris is supposedly stronger? Now, I doubt that has any effect on firearms, though maybe it does. But I suspect that means the knife's a bit better, at least. At least. That's the wrong way. Alright, we're off to a good start. Would she even be the master of unlocking? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the, you know, what the Jill interactions are in, you know, in a Chris playthrough. I just have no basis on that. I think she is still the master of unlocking because, as I understand it, like, there were a bunch of, like, locked drawers within the mansion, and I think in the Chris playthrough, each of those drawers has its own key that you need to find, and I think there's specific keys in order to unlock those drawers, where Jill just doesn't need them. So, Chris is definitely not the master of unlocking. Also, it's, like, kind of interesting that this desert doesn't have the heat mechanic. I was really expecting it to. I'm not sure why it doesn't. Unless the devs just decided, you know what, that was too annoying. Let's just have tornadoes instead. Who knows? We got another weasel's claw. Oh no, there's no escape. They're getting free hits in on me. Shock and horror. Okay. crazy voice. That's an attack. I mean, I guess Pokemon has hyper voice, so, you know, crazy voice, you know, not that crazy, if you can believe it. Pretty mundane, even. Oh, Eclipse. And anyone else? I did find my old-ass cell phones. Look at that thing. Look at this chonker. That's a... You know, they're making phones bigger and bigger these days, but they won't be this big. We got that one, and then I've got one other one. I've got the sleeker looking one in black. This is kind of like, this is basically the same as the Nokia that was out back then. This one's just made by Radio Shack. The other one's a AT&T. That one's one of the Baby Bells, I think, or maybe it was even before the breakup. Bell South, yeah, no. So it is one of the Baby Bells. Good thing the U.S. doesn't. No, we're not doing that. I'll have to ban myself from chat if I continue with that thought. Okay, here we go. Oh, no escape. One sheet of foam thick. Don't quite understand what you are saying. I apologize. You don't know how to ban me? That's... you probably can't? I mean, you could report me. Okay, come on. Run, 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 run. Okay, good. We did the thing. We skipped, at least temporarily, a boss fight. But I do want to come back in here, because I think there is a Dijin. Oh yeah, they're very thick. Yeah, this one is especially thick. This one's like, well, I mean, they're about the same, honestly. Yeah, they're about the same thickness. Honestly, if anything, this one's like a little bit thicker because it's got less of a contour. But this one's got the beige stink, which is, you know, great. And this one is a little bit taller. Both of their antennas are absolutely screwed up, though. You know, they're made of... The body of these phones are made of metal, but the antennas, you know, they're made of, like, at least the exterior... old rubbers and plastics, and, you know, time just isn't very kind to them. Oh, I want that! I want that! That's the Dijin I'm looking for! Alright. We are going to... We're gonna go ahead and fight. So let's see. We're just getting prepped here. Okay, we'll call that good. Alright. I think this is gonna be a big lizard. Oh yeah, that's boss music. Big lizard in my backyard. Can't afford to feed him anymore. Big lizard in my backyard. So in video games news, you may have... It came to my attention somehow. I guess some financials from Nintendo got leaked recently. And it basically confirms what we already knew. And that's that Nintendo doesn't spend a goddamn dime on Pokemon. You know, they spent something like $100,000, no, $100 million, excuse me, on the latest Zelda game. And they spent like a tenth of that on the latest Pokemon game. Which is just tragic, really. Oh wait, can I use Revive Spell? No. We'll do that. You can do that, and then you can do... Try to make you sleep. Then you... You don't have a Revive spell. Do this. They are too poor, you're right. We should stop bullying poor Nintendo. Oh, there goes Ivan. Oh, there goes Mia. Okay, which one am I bringing back? Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. Oh, that only stalled you for one turn. Come on, Torterra! Yeah! Okay. Well, that was a little too much fun, I think. And now we can bring everybody back. Okay, see, everything's fine. You blame Ivan? You know, that's probably fair. I don't think Ivan blames you for blaming him. We have to follow these footprints, I think. At what point does a kitchen table become a dining room table? Well, I mean, follow the man tracks. Oh, God. I would say if you have a dedicated room just for eating, then it's a dining room table. If the table's in the same room as the kitchen, it's a kitchen table. Now, that can be really tough these days with our large, open concept, you know, houses that are oh so popular. You know, where does a kitchen end and a dining room begin? That can be challenging. Oh, you're gonna fight me too, you asshole. How dare you? You don't need a wall for it to be considered a different room. That's true. You are correct. That's the tough thing. If it has a chandelier over it, I think it's definitely a dining room table. I think that's a bit of a flex for sure. Yeah, depending on how close it is to the counters, it could be a kitchen table. You ran away? Oh, no. No. I will not abide this. Okay, first of all, Ivan, can you get healed, please? Thank you. Fight me! You're not Entei. You're not allowed to run away. It's not cool. I think if it's a round table that seats like 4 people, so that's the other thing, is how many people can it seat? If it only seats 4 people, it's probably a kitchen table. If it seats like 6, then it's probably a dining room table. 100 Knights of the Realm. I don't know how to measure that. Yeah, no, not entirely sure how to measure that. Okay. Ivan, it's just like Pokemon, you know, you gotta put the thing to sleep before you try and catch it. There we go, you jerk. Now, what's in this cave? The Cave of Wonder. Did King Arthur have an open concept kitchen? I don't think King Arthur ever stepped foot in a kitchen. I'll be real with you. Alright, so what's with the pink tornado, do you think? This is probably, like, something bad, right? This is probably, like, really bad. Well, There goes something. The Tempest Lizard. Okay. Cool. Not terrifying at all. That's why Fate Stay Night is always hungry. I'm not prepared for the amount of lore I need to learn in order to get into the Fate series. There's just too much of it, methinks. Meteor shower. That makes sense that you know Storm Ray. You know, you're starting up Cyclones, so, you know, it makes sense that you're like a Jupiter thing. Let's do that. Restore Party PP? Sure, why not? Zephyr? Boost our agility? Sure. Drench a foe? Why not? Yeah, everyone's a kawaii woman in that, aren't they? You gave up on Fate. That speaks volumes. Yeah, you do not like to set something down once you start it, given the option. That's troubling. Ivan? Yep. Bye, Ivan. To... Oh. You don't have Wish. Right. That kind of sucks. Most of Fate is somewhere between mid and bad. It seems awfully popular. The same could be said about Attack on Titan. And, you know, we all know how I feel about that. Yeah, I think there are a lot of games. Get waifu'd. Since we're talking about Fate. That wasn't enough. Alright. We made it. I don't think that really accomplished anything other than we killed the giant lizard. I mean, it got us an achievement, so, like, that's great. You know? Mission accomplished. But, I mean, beyond that. Apparently you've watched all the good ones. Okay. Oh. You guys are still dead. Can I fix that? Ivan, you can stay dead. You're used to it. Okay, let's bring back Ivan, I guess, if we must. Eruption. Let's gonna be a sick drum solo. Okay, I think we can just start hitting them with swords now. Ooh, Orc Captain, pretty strong. Can I jump down? No. Can we run away from these idiots? Yes, thank you. So apparently the first Storm Lizard, that was just a mini-boss. That wasn't even the Tempest Lizard. Although I struggled more against the mini-boss. I don't know if that's just because I was unprepared or what was going on there. I'm not sure. Okay, there are more soldiers here, which is unfortunate. What's the meaning of this? Is that Eodem? There was a strange group, no papers, they wanted to pass. We tried to hold them back, but they were too powerful. They had strange powers, we were no match for them. It must have been Felix, yes, I think so. After we find Sheba, we must track down the monsters that did this. We must get to Venus Lighthouse as soon as possible. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We were best in battle, but we will survive. Now go! Alright, we've got to stop them, apparently. Ooh, what's in here? I have been traveling the land spreading goodwill. Alright, well you can revive us. I don't suppose we can rest in these beds. No, that would be too good. What's the man's thinking? Cliffs, deserts, Gondolin's a desolate wasteland. Yes it is, yes it is. Curses, it's a disgrace to be seen by Eodem like this. I'd rather crawl into a hole and hide. Yes, yes. What about you? I thought I was dead. I'm lucky to even be alive right now. The strange one with the wild hair, their power was too much for us. Yeah. Nightmare. She wasn't that bad. Definitely want whatever's in that chest. Even if it is a mimic, I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, but it's not. It's a mint. Now, what does mint do? Is that the agility one? It is. I mean, I think Mia's fast enough. Yeah, I'll give it to Garrett. Like, Ivan is technically faster, but Mia's pretty darn fast. Boy, I am definitely struggling to keep up with the fate conversation. I apologize. A horned ghost. I don't see any horns, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, we've got a bunch of ways down. God, I don't know. I am going to save because I think this is where Dejin is. Aha! Oh, he wants to fight. No, I don't want to fight. I just want you to join my team. Why is that so wrong? Is Volcano the best thing to use? I mean, it uses the most PP, so I kind of have to assume so. Boost the party's attack? I mean, that's probably good. I don't know if that applies to magical attack as well. I sure hope it does. He woke up. Do not run away. Do not run away, you little jerk. Okay, good. We got him. Alright. That is the last, whatchamacallit? Mercury. So that's great. Can't run away from these guys. They're too strong. Too strong. Okay, I think we climb up the vines then, because there's nothing down here. Oh, no, there's a cave. Let's go through there. Alright, I don't know anything about this cave. Alright, we get a first strike. Good, we like this. Oh, we have to break out the big attacks that can hit multiple foes. Mia doesn't have one of those in her standard form, which is interesting. we're reaching level 25 here, which is, I'm sure, a great thing. Look at this! What is it? What happened? Well, what is it? Babby's ship! Perhaps it is time. The Black Orb. Now use it on the ship. Oh, man. Nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Babby have been wrong? No, not Babby. To answer your question, Eclipse, I still haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, and I enjoy Dragon Ball Z Abridged just fine, so no, I don't think it's necessary to watch Sailor Moon to appreciate Sailor Moon Abridged. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. I should have been paying attention to what he told me. I think he might have said, "Oh, the ship didn't work. Shucks darn. Let's go home, folks." I mean, I see a lighthouse up in the top right. I can't tell if we're supposed to go there, or if we're supposed to go all the way back to Babby and be like, yeah, ship no worky. I just wasn't paying attention. That's my fault, and I acknowledge that. Nightmare and Earth Golem. I feel like the Earth Golem might be new. Maybe we had regular Golem before. It was like more brown. This one's more green. Not really sure what to make of that. I've heard good things about Goblin Slayer Abridged. I haven't checked it out, but yeah, I've heard positive things. Okay, we are going to drop this antidote because it's worthless. You know what? I'm gonna have you drop your elixirs as well. There, now we have a little bit of room to carry something. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some you know, jokes or some nuances you would definitely appreciate more by being familiar with the source material. I mean, that's always going to be true. But it's probably not necessary to have that background. That reminds me, you know, for those questioning why is the mercury being used as the water element in this game, well, Sailor Mercury uses bubble powers. So it's consistent with the Sailor Moon universe, which, as we all know, is canon to real life. Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. Oh no! He phased in and out of existence. That means he's dead. That means he's super dead. Oh no. Someone is texting me. How dare they? Time to mute the people most likely to text me. So there's the lighthouse. I mean, I gotta know what's up here. So far, nothing but a brutal troll. Well, also, you know, mercury's a liquid at room temperature, so, like, it's not that crazy. Makes a little bit of sense if you think about it a tiny bit. I don't know. I know I keep saving, but I'm like really nervous. Okay, this time I'm going to read your mind before I talk to you, so that you don't die immediately. I thought I recognized one of them. An alchemist who served Babby. Was it Creighton? Hold on. Babby's soldiers are all Colosso victors. How could anyone beat all of us? Oh, interesting. Who the heck are you? You look different. Their powers were so strange. Who were they? How could they attack mere scholars, those barbarians? They weren't in Venus Lighthouse very long. They were heading north toward Babby Lighthouse. They're already headed for Babby Lighthouse. If only I could move. The lighthouse is open at last, but at what cost? Yodam, be happy. The entrance to Venus Lighthouse is open. After years of study, our dreams have come true. The young boy seemed to glow for an instant. Then the entrance to Venus Lighthouse opened. Shouldn't we give medical aid? Nah. I must get inside Venus Lighthouse. Must find the connection. I've waited so long to see what it's like inside. I can't move without feeling terrible pain. Yeah, it won't let us. Let them suffer. Let them suffer. Creighton told them to stop, but they attacked anyway. Creighton went inside, but then came back and said this isn't the entrance. But we've searched the lighthouse, and there's no other entrance. Oh. But I found an entrance. Also... We'll check that out in a minute. Oh. We got these assholes again. I have not seen Cardcaptor Sakura, no. I know scant little about it as well. We might have to do some more looking up at some point. We're getting close, I think, to the point where we might have to consider grinding for a rare drop for an achievement. Which is, you know, not what anyone wants. And I might just save that for next time. Just be like, hey, full disclosure, this stream's gonna be a item grind stream. And you know, everyone will be sad. Well, that doesn't do me any good. We can't push the block farther than this. No, we can't. It would be great if we could carry that block and drop it to the ground. I don't think our psi energy can do such a thing. Oh, well, maybe it can lift. No? I don't think... Oh, maybe Whirlwind? Maybe we have to do these from here. I have also watched Madoka... I believe so. Madoka Magica, I believe. Is that the really, like, effed up one? That's, like, just, like, pure psychic and emotional damage? It's like, you know... Want to avoid major spoilers, but it's the one that's like, oh yeah, magical girls, but also everyone dies. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that show is really well put together. I really, really enjoyed that. And I don't think I knew to expect that going into it, so... Yeah, that first episode... at the end of the first episode, that kind of caught me by surprise. I thought I'd explore after the door opened. While I was searching this room, Kraden and the others appeared. Okay. They did something to the statue that made the floor light up. Okay. Wonder what mystery the statue holds. Kraden said the statue indicated the true path, but how? You got a con badge that says you sold your soul to QB. That's great. That's very good. You know, QB Plus should be pretty hype, I think. That'd be pretty good. Not that I need more plushies, but you know, I also won't say no. I believe I have. I believe I've seen the Madoka movie. I'd have to check the list, but I seem to recall having done so. Nothing really going on the left. What about the right? We've got more jumping. Alright, lucky guess. A chest I can't get to. Unless, perhaps... Yeah, I'm curious if they'll do anything more with that property and animation. I don't know what, you know, I guess it depends on how popular it is in its home territories, right? Okay, I can't get over there. A lucky cap. Boosts critical hits. Restores PP. Who are we wanting to have critical hits? I think we kind of want Garrett to have critical hits? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we do. Okay, that movie's coming out soon then. That's good. The Carry Stone. Aha! I wonder if that's the thing we've been looking for. Bestows carry when equipped. Wow, 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 wow. We need to find a goddamn shop. Our inventory is full. Alright. What can we do? I'm gonna... not even gonna say that out loud. What else can we do? We can move these. Kind of consolidate a little bit. Alright. We'll call that good for now? I could probably hook you up with the movie potentially. I might have a source. I do. Well, they always tell me they're giving me the #1 bargain, so, like, I kind of believe them. But... okay, we got a first strike here. Nope, wrong way, idiot. Wrong way. After the grandmother dinner. Is this just a you thing, or is there something that I am meant to be doing tomorrow evening that I didn't have knowledge about? Oh! 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 There's stairs here. Yeah, I will be working. I cannot... even if I wasn't working, you know, I would criticize having dinner at 5, but, you know, old people gotta old people. Can I lift this? No. Can I move it? No. Can I lift it? No. Can I carry it? No. Can I whirlwind it? No. What's an acceptable time for dinner? Like 6. 6 is good. Just push it back by like 1 hour. Then it's good. 5 is just a little too early. Ye who seek to climb the Venus Lighthouse, I shall grant thy wish. The path, long closed, shall not be opened here. That path begins far, far away on the soil of an ancient people, with the sunrise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. Oh, what is this malarkey? Very strange. Potent cure. Let's get out of here. Oh no, we need to go through here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, that looks like a town, which is good because we kind of need one. Oh, this place is trashed too. That voice! It's Eodem! We suffered great losses. There were 7 people. I don't know if this is the same group. One of them must have been Sheba. The Scholar Creighton was protecting her. I don't know. I barely know Sheba. What do they hope to find at Babby Lighthouse? Are you concerned about the soldiers? Should we administer medical care? No, you're fine. Head to the lighthouse. The soldiers don't want medical care. David and Sheba? I'm afraid I don't understand that reference. I apologize. Okay, good. I can sell my stuffs. Biblical? Ah, gotcha. You know, I think we can just sell these lucky medals at this point. I don't think we're ever gonna do that again. What else do we got here? We can sell this silver helmet. We can sell this smoke bomb. We can sell this armlet. We can probably sell this healing ring. I'll keep the fairy ring at least. Alright, here's the deal. I gotta use the restroom, so I'm gonna be right back. You guys behave yourselves. Don't burn the place down. Ow, my knee. Okay. Oh. You guys had one job. Not to light the place on fire. And what do? You light the place on fire. Can't believe you. There's a lot of stuff here that wasn't here before. Like this jeweled crown? Who needs a jeweled crown? Well, it boosts luck. I do kind of want Garrett to have better luck. There are good reasons for it. Probably gonna sell these game tickets. If you love somebody, better set them on fire. True. We're gonna... So you're sporting the virtuous armlet. We might give Mia the spirit armlet. Earth Shield, no, we don't want that. Dragon Shield, no. Mirrored Shield? Oh, but I like the attack boost that gives you. It's a pretty sizable attack boost. It's like 20. Well, no, it's like 13. But for 10, I don't know. I accidentally ignored you, so now you don't have to do dishes. I don't think that's how that works. I really don't think that's how that works, but you know what? I can't argue. We're gonna give Cass the mirror shield. You do still have to do dishes, eventually. Okay, if you drop the kimono, see, you're not in danger of dying. Mia is not the most frail here. Yeah, let's give you this. Burn the dishes, that will clean them. A cleansing fire. Indeed. Okay, I think we're good on armor. Like, we could buy other armor, but I think we're pretty happy with what we've got. Ivan is still the most frail. There's really not a whole lot we can do about that. A swift sword that unleashes Sonic Smash. A crystal rod that unleashes Drown. I mean, that sounds pretty good for Mia. I am gonna save just because he has sold us cursed equipment in the past, and I think he'll do it again. Well, it's easy to like things that are fictional that don't actually, like, affect you, per se. I mean, there are, like, you know, sadists out there, like, genuinely, who, I don't know, might be into that, like, genuinely, but I think for the most part it's, like, just kind of a tee-hee-ha-ha, you know, imaginary thing. Yeah, they probably are different. You're probably right. Shamshir. What the hell does Shamshir do? I should probably take a look at that before I, like, get rid of it. Unleashes Acid Bath. Okay. Sure. You know what? We'll give Cass the Silver Blade. Why not? I mean, yeah. I mean, the only thing we could do is we could give this Righteous Mace to somebody. It is more powerful than some of their weapons. But, I mean, she has a water-themed rod right now, so I really don't want to take that from her. You know, I am perhaps eschewing most optimal equipment for some slight RP purposes. Acid bath sounds like a war crime. Well, that's why we got rid of it. So there you go. You're very welcome. No more acid bath. Yeah, don't take water from water, gal. Her power is bubbles. If Sheba can't use her powers in a time like this, they're useless. Ooh, free thing? That's a lucky medal. How unlucky. We don't need that. Is there an inn here? Yes. I believe that was a Djinn on the roof. We need to investigate that further, methinks. Indeed so. Most indeededly. So how do we get up there? Babby's most precious belonging is kept here. No one may enter. What if I were to read your mind? Man, I don't know what this town's deal is, but they're all huge Sheba stands. My goodness. We received Sheba from the sky and raised her lovingly. So this is apparently Sheba's house. So I guess she's just like the local, you know, homegrown hero, I guess. No, yeah, you gotta leave at least, you know, what are we, 80% water, 70% water? You gotta leave the water in the gal. That's kind of non-negotiable. I think I see the path forward here. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, that's still something. A warrior's helm. Boosts earth power, you say? I'm an earth warrior. I'll have it. And I didn't just buy that Adept's helm, so that's good. That makes me feel, you know, like not a fool. So we'll sell that in a little bit here. Let's climb up here. Oh, what do you guys know about Sheba? You're a warrior, right? Please rescue Sheba. I'll give you a discount if you rescue her. I doubt that. I'd go, but I have to sell knives. The rumbling at the ruins must have been a warning. What rumbling? Old man, let me read your mind. We have seen many omens of bad things to come. We saw one when Sheba was taken. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, normally we are the fool. But you know, that's okay. It's okay to play the fool sometimes. It's just, you know, we would prefer not to do it all of the time. Alright. Surely you will join me without a fight. Yes, you will. Okay. That is the last Mars Djinn. So we've got one Jupiter and one Venus around here somewhere. I don't rightly know where at the moment. Oh, darn. I thought maybe I could sneak in there through a secret door up here. them good old-fashioned non-telegraphed doors. What is... Yeah, there's an item there. Oh, I want that item. How do I get that item? How do I get there? How do I get there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the kidnapping itself is... It's not an omen, it's just a bad thing, yeah. Oh, here we go. Good. Okay. No, not that one. What's in the jar? Oh, water of life. Okay, well, that's... You know... We have 2 Djinn now that can revive party members, so it's kind of lost its allure. But I could sell it for boatloads if I need to. It's like my savings account in water. All right. So apparently they made for these ruins. You still don't know a revived spell, but you do have a reviving Djinn, so it's fine. We haven't been ordered to start working yet. Do we get today off? I don't know what's going on here, folks. It's odd that Babby would build a lighthouse in a place like this. Maybe he thought using the ruins as the foundation would be easy. Cutting these stones and stacking them on the ruins isn't easy. Build it faster, you say? Build it yourself! Oh, good! It succeeded. See, last time I tried that, it didn't work, so I'm glad that was successful this time around. Yes, I started a VOD upload to YouTube right before I started stream. And I guess it just finished, so that's great. I still need to sit down and properly split the Resident Evil ending so I can upload that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, apologies if we're really looking forward to seeing that on YouTube immediately. It's a non-stop media empire. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far at all. Lucky Pepper. I know Garrett's already got some luck boosts, but I think I kind of need him to have more luck. So here's why I'm boosting his luck. And this might be BS, but here's why I'm doing it. In order to get a certain item that we're going to be farming for eventually, realistically, we want Garrett to land the finishing blow. At the very least, we want the finishing blow done with a Mars Djinn, which Garrett is typically who I have those set to. We might have to shuffle them around. You can get it without that, but the chances are lower. And we want to, you know, reduce the grind. No, none of this is on Google Drive. I could put that one on Google Drive and maybe have you do it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because basically, what I've determined is that there's basically an easy upload button straight from Twitch. So as long as I do it like within a week or 2 of my stream, I can just upload it directly and it works great. But if I need to do any editing, then it's less great. An Orc Lord? Like Like in the slime show? Reincarnated as a slime? I don't know. They set fire to everything! Using fire as a weapon is so cowardly. Only 2 of those 6 ever attacked anyone. Yeah, I bet I know which 2. But just those 2 completely overwhelmed us. They just kicked us out of their way and went on to the lighthouse. They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them. And they were so handsome. You didn't... What? Why'd you add that? What a weird thing to comment on. But they were incredibly pretty. Okay. Sonic Smash is pretty good. We're pretty happy with Ivan's new weapon here, I think. Can I use my new carry spell to... No. Can I use move to just push it out the way? No. Okay. Oh, I very much liked it when we did the Dead by Daylight, how, Scarlet's, like, Everything is Fine song was the, song from the Sega Dreamcast Sonic Adventure game. That was good. That was good fun. I mean, I guess they might have played it on GameCube. Realistically. I played a little bit on Dreamcast. I knew a guy back in the day. Have I done a Sonic stream? I doubt it. I really doubt it. I've got Sonic 1 and 2 on the Genesis. And I also have one of the more maligned Sonic games that isn't Sonic 06, which is Sonic Heroes. That game is generally not viewed upon particularly favorably, especially in retrospect. But I've got it. Oh! Sup, dude? Just do a little bit of this. And do a bit of this. Did Tommy Tallarico make that game? Tommy Tallarico's... Is there a game he didn't compose for? Pretty sure he composed this song. Pretty sure. His mother's very proud. It tried to run away, but it failed. I tried to put it to sleep, but that failed. Interesting, interesting. Hey, we got him. Okay. Well, good. Now we just need, Loof? Like Luffy? Like Monkey D? Like the show? That never ends? Or maybe it's Luff. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Oh, which way do I go? Up and to the left. Now there's 2 more downs here. A Chimera Mage. Oh, gross. Ew, it's got 3 heads. Oh, I don't like this. This enemy's icky. What's down this slide? Nothing. Okay, we need to do the other slide to fall down this hole, which I'm sure is important. It seems to be locked. Open the door. Stop having it be closed. That must be when the Dodgers were doing their, or was it the Dodgers? Yeah, I think so. We're doing that promotion with the straw hat. I'm guessing. Or no, I think you were telling me some baseball lore, actually. Like, there was, like, somebody who was, like, wearing a thing on the field that was, like, One Piece related in some manner. Yeah. You might have shown me a clip of that, actually. Come to think of it. It's possible. Oh, that's the front door. I see. I see. Rabbit Fang. Does curse persist between battle? I've already forgotten. Oh, that's Venom anyway. Venom does. We can fix that. I like how Golden Sun has similar poison mechanics to Pokemon. You take a few steps, you take poison damage. I don't know if they were cribbing notes, but I wouldn't be entirely surprised. Then again, maybe that's just like a common RPG poison mechanic. Like, maybe that predates Pokemon. Maybe Pokemon was cribbing notes. That also seems entirely plausible. This is just where we already were. I'm a little confused by this dungeon. Doesn't seem to, I don't know, resolve in a satisfying way. I mean, this is like one of the last dungeons in the game, I think, so... You know, maybe the developers were running out of steam. Oh, maybe that was locked previously. Yeah, that was a locked door, and we must have opened it from the other side. Okay, that's fine. You're sure they went through this door? Yes, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless. It won't budge. Of course not. I told you this door doesn't open. If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the ruins. But I'm certain they went through this door. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. Oh, Eodem! Farran! I am so sorry about Sheba. Are Felix and the others beyond this door? Beyond the door no normal man can open. If they got through, we can get through. Yeah, probably. I don't know. They come from the far north. They have chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group. They are most fearsome. Such awful power. And what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. We're the only ones that can stop them. You think you can stop them? Sure. You seem quite sure of yourself. What do you think you can do? We need to earn their trust. I don't know. We've got Babby's trust. I don't know. Yeah, we can probably follow the same paths that they took. I don't know. Yeah, stand out of my way, idiots. Thank you. Let's have a quick little mind read here. I do not mean to doubt your abilities, but I am very worried if this door doesn't open. That's pretty good. Nobody thinks the door can be opened, and I'm starting to doubt it myself. I hope they can open the door, but I won't believe it until I see it. The truth of this door is open to those seeing with their true heart. Okay. Well, does it move? No. Oh. It just does that. Apparently they have reveal psi energy as well. There was just a button. That's boring. Thought there was a puzzle. We did it because we're us. Yes, that's how we opened the door. It would take too long to explain. Look, go watch parts 1 through 5 of the VODs. That's all I can tell you. I don't know if it'll explain it well there either, because I haven't been doing a particularly great job of reading dialogue. Did we ever get around to island stuff? So I think we can do that, like, post-game or some such. I'm not aware of a way to get back to that island right now. I don't really know. We haven't been able to get back there. I seem to have vague memories of being able to return. Oh yeah, Wally Cam. Good call. Good call. Yeah, you should not follow us. You're a bunch of normies. You're a bunch of muggles. You don't have magical powers. Hey, Wally. Oh, Wally. Wally. Nope, you gotta say hi to the camera at least. If you're gonna do bastard things, you gotta say hi to the camera. You gotta say hello. You gotta say hello. And Wally broke Wally Cam again. Oh, Wally. What are we gonna do with you? wrong spell. So long, suckers! Manticore King. Oh, this seems scripted, but maybe it's not? I don't know. Let's just punch him a little bit. See what happens. Oh, no, you're not a boss. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Cloak might be useless to us now. I'm not sure. I don't think we need Cloak tagged anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and re-tag Mind Read. Just because that's more fun for me. Can we talk to this statue? Ye who seek to climb the Venus Lighthouse, the lady knows your desires. Here, your path shall not be opened. An ice gargoyle. That's a new sprite, I think. Oh wow, you were weak as hell. Maybe you're just weak to water, specifically. Really understand what's going on. I guess that's all I gotta do is this, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Unless we're missing something. Apparently not. Apparently not. I think this one goes over here, maybe? Seems like it. Oh. No. The perspective threw me off. Apparently it needs to go here. There we go. There we go. Good, 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 good. Alright, we got a bunch of shrubberies. Sure what's under here. Something good, I hope. Looks something good. Oh, well, I'm glad you went and did a responsible. That's very good. You didn't miss anything much by not seeing Wally, because he was being a bastard. I don't know if you're able to take care of that eclipse. Otherwise, I can certainly hop in and make that disappear. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. We got a bunch of mildly strong peoples here. Ah, I see. No, that's fair. I just appreciate that you were able to take care of it. Okay, what is this nonsense? I mean, I can tell we're supposed to use the carry thing on here, but carry them to where exactly? Ah, I see. Okay. Not the most difficult puzzle in the world. Which, you know, I appreciate. Okay, left or right? Start left? Oh, we got some sort of tree statue. What if we use our new carry powers? No, that didn't do anything for us. You can heal us. We're overdue. Our healths are getting above 500. That is pretty impressive, honestly. I guess I didn't remember that stats got that high for the player characters. Haunted. How do we cure haunting? You know, we do have a Dijin that I think cures all status ailments. So we will, we'll go ahead and be sure to launch that the next time we get into battle. Oh, but what order are the colors supposed to go in? Oh, what? How am I to know this? Will it yell at me if I get it wrong? Yeah, Pot of Greed was on the floor when I got here, so I kind of had to just wrestle him back somewhere. Alright, Ivan got a new spell. We'll have to try that out. Oh, it's definitely Wally. 100%. Or a ghost. I don't know, use Ply. No. Use Frost. No. Use Mind Read. No. Use Reveal. Ah! An Oracle's Robe. Tell me more. Resists water, boosts HP recovery. Ah, well, you're the only one who can wear it. I mean, that's a pretty sizable defense boost. And your agility's pretty good. And I think you're wearing, like, an agility undershirt. Yeah, we'll give it to you. I think we have to sell the cocktail dress and the kimono when is next convenient, sadly. I scooped Wally a couple of times, you know, some of which were on screen here. As far as... as far as Bella, I have not scooped Bella. No, none of the boys can wear the pretty dresses. This is Golden Sun, not Final Fantasy VII. Well, I do not know in what order these are supposed to be. I do not know if the game tells you. I mean, surely it must. I don't know if she is or not. I think she's lying in bed, from what I saw. Okay. Good news. This isn't the right order. Bad news. How am I supposed to know the right order? That is the question. How do I know the right order? Did we miss something? I mean, we must have. Oh, it's gonna make us do this one again? It's gonna make us do this one again, too. By cheating? I mean, I could cheat. Here your path shall not be opened. We already tried interacting with this thing. It doesn't want to be interacted with. I am more than a little perplexed. We're gonna head back. No. She asked if she could ask my wife to go harass my cat. So here's where we're at. It's 10:30. I gotta work tomorrow. So we're gonna save here. I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna do some reading on the last bits of the game here. It's a little cheaty, but I have played this once before, so I'm okay with it. And we'll figure out where to get the last Djinn. We'll figure out how to get back to the island. We'll figure out how to progress through the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my whole family is gonna be like, yeah, no, we're keeping the wife. If there were a schism between us, I think I would be disowned and they would keep her. Which is fair, you know? That's probably the better choice. At any rate. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good evening. I will Eclipse, I'll tell you what. I'll pop that one into the drive. Just real quick, all I want done is I just want the Resident Evil chunk cut out and uploaded. And I don't remember if I gave you the ability to upload, but hey, if you can just cut it